Hi, my name is Turzo and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Seekr.
Hi, I'm Lamia and I'm the co-founder and COO of Seekr.
So Seekr is the first of its kind minimalistic compact wearable aimed at visually impaired people, or whom we call VIPs, to lead an independent life and increase accessibility in their day-to-day operations. So the idea of Seekr started really in 2020 when COVID hit. My grandfather is visually impaired and I saw him struggle with his daily needs. He couldn't go out and speak to his friends because everybody was practicing social isolation. And as you know, the visually impaired people, they're very touch reliant. But with COVID being a safety concern, they couldn't really touch a lot of the objects around them. So he was getting very frustrated, and that is when I thought, can I use my skill set to actually help him to lead a more independent life and access places that are not that inclusive already.
So I think our first big break was in 2021 when we won the Techathon as a team, because prior to that, whenever we'd go and pitch our ideas, we didn't really have anything to show for. But in 2021, we actually developed our first prototype. So yeah, I think that was our big break because that was the first time we won the competition.
Yeah.
So actually, in terms of how our company is structured, we have one person leading the business and development, we have one person leading the software development, and one more person leading the hardware development. And you know, Hong Kong, one amazing thing about Hong Kong is they have an amazing ecosystem of entrepreneurs. So there was always these events that we'd go to, and we'd always meet like-minded individuals, and we'd talk about certain skill sets that we needed as a company and how we could translate that skill set to create more impact. And that's how we formed our company of 10. Yeah. In Seekr, I think our most important asset are really the people who put so much time and effort behind creating our device and helping us build our vision along the ways. And I think what's most impressive is when you see the device and how it's able to help people and how it's working, collaborating with them, creating this another friendly ecosystem with them where this device is for them.
The most challenging process, or the most challenging part for us, was actually the first year of our idea conceptualization. It's when we did not have a prototype, it was just an idea on paper. And whenever we went and pitched it to people or funders or competitions, most of the times we were rejected, and that one year was the most difficult because when no one was believing in you or your idea or in us, we had to believe in ourselves and just push forward every day, day in and day out. Something that could really help us would be how to get started, what are the procedures to set up a business, do the profit tax returns, and all of these other small bureaucratic things that can really help entrepreneurs make their journeys easier. There's another thing that I feel is more important to know, is that to fall in love with the problem rather than falling in love with the solution. Because as entrepreneurs, we most of the time, since we are working with our solution or our idea day in and day out, we might have a bias towards it and try to make it fit to the consumer's needs, even though it might not be the best product out there. So to really have that open mind and falling in love with the problem, where you're thinking about the problem and thinking about how can you solve it with the best possible tools available, rather than custom fitting your solution to the problem itself, that can really help open up a lot of doors. And having that open mindset, I think that is something I feel like as entrepreneurs everybody should have.
I've always said this, and I think people who've taken the law course at Power Through would also know this. Resilience, grit cannot be taught. Seriously, this is something that you've got to learn to cultivate by yourself. And you might fail numerous times along the way, and that's okay. I think entrepreneurship is all about knowing that even though you fail today, it doesn't mean that you're going to fail tomorrow. You've got to always keep a steady mind, be calm and collected, and continue.
Thank you for joining us today.
And stay tuned for more episodes where we'll cover different industries.
Bye.
Bye.